In this video, we're going to take a look down here at these. These are child domains. So let me grab this. I'm just going to move this down here. This is a child domain. Now each domain, each child domain, is going to require its own domain controller. So we would have to set up a domain controller for this child domain. In this case, we've got in our widget LLC domain, I've got an East widget LLC and I've got a West widget LLC. And so I would have to have a domain controller here. When we set that domain controller up, let's go back up here to, this is the my DC2, and I did not complete setting this up as a second domain controller in my domain. So let's take a look here at promoting this and see what we would do to make a child domain. Well, this is, we're not adding a new forest. We already have a forest. We're not adding a domain controller to an existing domain. How about add a new domain to an existing forest? Well, is that a child domain or is that another domain altogether? Well, let's click that and see what happens. Oh, see, now here's where we have the option here. We can set this up as a child domain or as a tree domain. So let's go back here for a moment. If I were looking at doing something like this one over here, which we will be looking at in another video, then I would be adding a whole new tree. But over here, I'm just looking at a child domain to an existing domain. And so that's what that's referring to. I would choose child domain and then the parent domain name, widget LLC, and then the new domain name. In this case, I might be making this west.widget.llc. So that's how I would set that up.